In a quiet town in Turkey, lived a beautiful and intelligent German shepherd named Axel. He was loved by everyone in the neighborhood and known for his calm and friendly nature. Every evening, Axel would go for a walk with his owner Irena. People would often stop to pet him, smile, and admire his gentle personality. Everything seemed normal, until one strange evening changed everything. As they walked past the butcher's shop, Axel suddenly stopped in his tracks. His eyes locked on a nearby manhole. Without warning, he began barking loudly, so loud that people nearby turned in shock. Irena was confused. Axel had never behaved like this before. No matter how much she tried to pull him away, he refused to move. After several attempts, Axel finally walked on, but something wasn't right. Irena couldn't shake off the strange feeling. At home, she told her husband, Ronnie, about Axel's behavior. He guessed it was probably just a rat that got him excited. But deep down, Irena wasn't convinced. The next day, as they passed the same manhole, Axel didn't bark. Instead, he sat down and just stared into the drain. For minutes, he didn't move a muscle. Irena tried to look down, but from where she stood, she couldn't see anything. This went on for 3 whole days. Each day, Axel would stop, sit, and stare at that same drain. Then, on the 4th day, something truly unexpected happened. They were walking their usual route. Everything seemed normal. Axel walked beside Irena calmly. When they reached the butcher's shop, she bought his favorite sausages. But when she opened the packet to feed him, Axel did something shocking. He grabbed the whole pack in his mouth and ran. Irena screamed in surprise. Axel had never behaved like this. She chased after him, struggling to keep up with her fast and determined dog. When she finally caught up, she couldn't believe what she saw. Axel had run straight back to the same manhole. But instead of eating the sausages, he was gently dropping them into the drain. Irena was stunned. She slowly approached and squatted down to get a better look. And that's when she saw it. A tiny kitten, no more than a few weeks old, trapped inside. Without hesitation, she called the fire department. Within 15 minutes, emergency services arrived. But as they tried to approach the drain, Axel growled protectively, warning them to stay back. It took Irena's calm voice to soothe him and move him away so the rescue could begin. The firefighters quickly removed the heavy metal cover. Everyone watching held their breath. Then, one of the firefighters reached in and pulled out the tiny kitten. But the surprises weren't over. He reached in again, and again, and again. 5 kittens. 5 helpless, cold and starving kittens, all trapped in that drain for 3 days. Axel had been watching over them the entire time. Thanks to his instincts and determination, those kittens were rescued just in time. They were rushed to a vet and later taken to a nearby animal shelter, where they began their recovery. No one knows how they got there. Maybe they were swept in during heavy rain. But one thing is certain. Without Axel, they wouldn't have made it.